Hello and welcome back to The Broken Doll. Well, I come tonight with this wonderful doll here, Brother Coos, who is a great big 30-inch doll. Oh, it's big, chunky little guy. Now, I dressed this one up as a boy, and I know it looks like a boy. Somebody was saying it looks like a boy, and I said, yeah, I really agree. He does, but I don't like the shape of this body. And I thought, and it was Sylvia who mentioned, do you think he has a replacement body? Well, I don't know. At first I was thinking, maybe you're right. Maybe somebody made this body and just, you know, and it happens, they do. Because she said some of these came with like a magic skin body, and they did. But not this one. I don't think anyway, Sylvia. Why am I saying that? Well, here he is here. This is with the plastic head though. I'm trying to find one with the composition head like mine. And here, this one is right here with the same kind of body, cloth body. So I don't know. I'm not saying ruling it out completely yet. I'm not sure. But one thing I am saying is that there's a probability this is his regular body. Probability. Not to say definitely, but regardless, I don't like this down here, this wideness that this doll gets. It's nice up in here, but then it goes really wide. So when you put something that hugs a little bit more on him, what happens is it shows that shape, and he just doesn't, he doesn't look right. Where a dress, which a lot of little boys did wear back then, were boy dresses. Now I've got some here, and after Christmas I would like to put him in one, and we can return him back to a boy of the well, he's got glass seen eyes, which is now he's got glass eyes, irises now, but he has the eyes that changed right around the time when plastic was coming out, and he was given those wonderful glassine eyes back then, which turned and cracked and everything else. I had to dig them out and put these wonderful blue ones in. Now his eyes, the whites of his eyes are very jaundiced, because why? He is up for restoration, but not today, not tomorrow. Don't know when, but it's coming. And but the thing is that he's a beautiful, beautiful doll, and nice, beautiful size. But the problem is with these big ones, you've got to have the room, and that is something I'm starting to lack. Room. I do have it. Now I cleared out one of my big prams, my wicker pram, because I put my monkeys down on the tree on the floor, and I figured if when we're getting closer to Christmas and more we get pictures taken in front of the tree and all this wonderful stuff that you do at Christmas time, I can put them into that empty pram. But here's my problem. I have a little boy cat named Polargeist. Noisy whiteness of noise. I don't know. I don't care which way you put it, but he is laying in it, and he takes up the whole length of that huge 1910 turn of the century pram. He just loves it to sleep in. Has not one doll in it except that little doll right there. But anyways, I imagine we can still put the monkeys in, because we got toys for him for Christmas. But anyways, he loves laying in there, making that his little bed right now, and he loves torturing the tree. Thank you for all the kind comments about him the other day when he got my video, unexpectedly. That's what happens when you have pets in your house. Unexpectedly, they will just show up in your video. Anyways, we know that with Mabel out here in the shop. But anyways, we're going to dress we're going to make it into a girl just for Christmas. And I don't know where I'm going to head, if I'm going to keep as a girl, or I'm going to put a little boy gown. I think I'm going to put a little boy gown on him, and I've got him, and I want to use them. So that's what we're going to do. After Christmas, we'll put a boy gown. And what I'm going to do in the meantime is keep my eyes peeled for a nice little boy gown for him that would be very Christmassy. So, and that maybe next year we can give him the Christmas look as a boy. But today, let's just put him as a girl. Darn it. Anyways, because I don't have, like we say, we don't have many boy dolls. And it's nice when we can make one into a boy, especially from that time period. And I've got these original baby gowns sitting here that have no body in them, and I would love to get a body in them, but he's got a composition head. You can see it starting to split right up here. It needs to, the paint is. So that tells me he was painted with that wonderful paint called acrylic. Joan Recker, you asked me a wonderful question too. Why can I not get a color match for the flesh tone, and maybe for other colors as well? I cannot do that. I did explain somewhat on my question, my answer to you, but for others out there, because I've had others ask me that you were one of many who have asked me that over time. So I'm going to explain it to everybody. I cannot do it because why? When they sell me my Tremclad oil paint to me, it's in a sealed tub. They got nothing to mix it with. There's no other oil paint for them to squirt into it. They have acrylic, they have latex. That's all we have here because the oil has been done away with. So you buy the color that the manufacturer makes. So if they make Firehouse Red or Fire Engine Red like I had, the manufacturer made that. If I want black, they have their own black. If there's a green they have now out, I didn't know they had green. You can get their green. You're not going to get another green. That's the green you got to learn to live with because they mix it. That's what you get. There's a gray. There's my white. There's a blue. But you have to live with that color blue. If it's not what you want, you just, it's an outdoor paint. That's what they call it. But it's just oil paint. That's what it is. But it is, the color, it's the color the manufacturers make up for you. So I have no way of taking that can, having them open it up, squirt some color in there to make it flesh tone. Would I love that? Oh my goodness, yes. But I don't have that ability. Now, I could cross over to the States and do that, which is something, it's been a thought. If I ever go over, I don't have a passport right now, so if I had a passport, that might be something I would look at and bring back a gallon of it. And, yeah, it's just not going to happen right now. But I'm okay. Here's the flip side to that now. Let's talk about the other side. I love making up my own. I have learned so much about colors and what to do with, like, to get myself out of, like, I was in a bit of a bind when it came to the Patsy doll here because I did not like the color I made. And when I added the orange, it gave back the warmth. And I've learned about colors and what they can do and what you don't do and what you can do and how far to push those colors and how far not to push them, you know. It's something what you learn. And it's almost, once you start learning it, you don't want to go back and have somebody mix it up for you because I know how to do it now. I know what kind of flesh tone I want. I know how to almost make a baby flesh tone now, how like more of an infant or more of a toddler now because the skin gets a little bit more color to it, a little bit, like, not that they don't have color when they're babies, but it's more of a baby color. But I know how to deepen the color as they progress in their age. So the thing is that it's nice. It's nice to know these things and how to pressure yourself to know them. So just some food for thought. But let's get this little gal dressed. I hope I answered those questions. And for anybody else out there who is wondering, and I've had others ask me about it, can you get your paint mixed? Can you get it mixed? I cannot. I wish I could. We do have that here, but it's only for those other paints like latex and acrylic. So, which is a bummer. You know, I wish they'd bring back the oil, you know. And again, I do hear some people I have talked to about this in their state, they can't do it. So there are some states they don't have as much availability or they can't do it at all. So this is, this doll wears about 18 to 2 years old, not quite 12 to 18 months. That's what you want to put on a doll like this. That's what I'm trying to get out. And it's sometimes because of length and width across this part right here. I want to make sure you're seeing everything, what I'm doing here, especially across the hip area here where they made for this doll. You can see that the shirt is starting to tighten as we go down, and that's just not right. And now I should put a diaper on, but I'm not going to, because after I'm done here for Christmas, we're going to then diaper him and everything else. We'll keep this nice onesie on. I bought these up from the thrift store, and I want to tell you, all my clothes are pretty much, I'll tell you if I ever buy them new, but the vast majority of my clothes are thrift store finds. This is, whoa, got a bit of a squeaker there, crier. These undershirts, I bought about 4 of them that were just like new, and they were from the thrift store. So just to let you know, you don't have to buy new for your old dolls or for your, even for your reborns. You can find some wonderful things out there from the thrift stores. And there we go. So now we're going to put this down on this little gaffer here. There we go. This dress washed up wonderful. I soaked it for about an hour and a half to close to, I think it was close to 2 hours in the sink there. I kind of forgot about it for the last hour, but got out there. It wasn't quite 2 hours though. And, oh, oh, gee, I just undone. I just did it up, and I just undone it. Oh, she looks beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. This dress came from the thrift store as well. This is a thrift store find. Like I tell you, I find them from time to time. Things will show up. Oh my goodness, you look gorgeous. Woo. Oh, I brought out some pantaloons here. I didn't, you know what, remember I said I had some pantaloons? I never did bring them out here. I thought I did. But I do have this pair here. But I have, this one is a little bit too frumpy. I think this will be too frumpy for you, yeah. Let's go with this one here. I'm going more for the width. That's why I wanted to make sure. Now, where did your ho-ho hat go? I do have a, oh, it's right underneath you here. Let's get that on you. Okay, there we go. Your Christmas ho-ho hat. There we go. There. Oh my goodness, she looks gorgeous. You know, I can call her a she very easily. But someone said, you know, you can do some things because boys used to wear stuff like this. And you're right, they did. But I don't know. I'm in the mood for her to be a girl just for right now. But I do see the boy in her. In her, I do. But we're going to return her as a boy coming up after spring. After Christmas. If I get the right time of the year out here. There we go. Oh, that fits nice. Okay, we got some little pantaloons on and oh my goodness. Okay, we'll get you. I get the camera up. I don't even think you can see half of what I just did there. Let's show this here. Oh my goodness, look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? Okay. So you can see her right from head to toe. Oh, she looks wonderful. This has just been a wonderful dress for her. Now I want to get her a pair of knitted leggings to go up her legs. Now I do have sitting here, I thought about it, and I'm wondering, I've got some stark white ones around. I wonder if I can find them. Something again that I don't know. You know, you think you can. What did I do with them? Well, I'll have to, are they over here? Oh, maybe these are them. Yep, I found them. So I want white. Oh, you know something? I do have a pair right here. Let's take a look. Maybe these might be better for her. These are, I got these from the thrift store. They were all in these little bags. And I bought, like, there was just, it was at my Value Village. And there was a whole bunch of them. And so I didn't take them all. I left some for other people as well. But I couldn't believe the colors I got. I got all kinds of colors and things like that. But you know these dolls wore right up. These attached to their diapers apparently. And see, now we can cover up that boo-boo on her leg. She has a boo-boo there. So there we go. Oh my goodness, that looks cute on her. Woo! I'm getting all excited here. Giving my woos out. Alright, let's do it over here. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks wonderful on her. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look a lot better? I think that looks gorgeous. Is that the right one? Oh, yeah. No, I had it on the right foot. Yeah, the correct foot. On the left. That goes left. This one goes over here. Looks like this is going to come undone. There we go. All right. Well, I think she looks beautiful. And even with those little stockings on there. So I got a whole bunch of those that came, I found at a, like I say, my thrift store. And, yeah, they were just sitting in there. And I got them for like $1 each or something. And I picked up about maybe 20, 25 of them. There was like 25 different colors. I'll show you a couple colors I do have here. Well, this is one color right here. I got this color right here. And I got a bunch of them right here. And I think they come from Etsy, not Etsy, Temu or what's the AliExpress. Here's another one. And they're all in these little packages. And I was thrilled to get them because I thought, no, I can put these on my dolls easily. And like I said, there was hordes of them in there. I don't know where they came from, but anyhow, I grabbed what I felt I could, you know, what was enough for me of every color. And I think I got about 25 or 30 of them. And that's enough. I don't need any more than that. But yeah, I got a lot of the white ones too. I took maybe about 5 white ones because they match everything, you know. So, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you like what you see here, give me a thumbs up. And there's going to be more getting the dolls ready for Christmas here. And yeah, keep asking the questions. I don't mind. And yeah, not a problem at all. Now I'm going to take this girl inside the house and we're going to put her in her high chair and let her look pretty. You know, and get her look so we don't see those yellow eyes. That really bothers me, that jaundice on the eyes. But we're going to get that looked after. She's up for restoration, just like many are in this shop. All right, thanks for coming and sitting for a little while and listening to me and watching me dress my wonderful doll here, Baby Coos by the Ideal Toy Company. I say she's from the late 30s, early 40s. You know, well, no, I would say mid 40s. No, scrap that. Mid 40s, and because these plastic eyes were coming in around the late 40s, 50s. So anyways, thanks for joining me. We'll be talking to you again really soon. Bye-bye.